What's up, everybody? Brian Edwards, MajorWager.com, coming to you at 12:05 p.m. Eastern, March 17th. Happy madness. It's tourney time. The game's getting tipped off in about 10 minutes. Let's go over some first-round picks of mine. I like today Longwood plus 18 against Tennessee. Tennessee just had a grueling 3-game stretch in Tampa, then had to fly back to Knoxville Sunday night, then had to fly to Indianapolis, whereas Longwood has not played since March 6th. Longwood is 19-1, straight up since Christmas, 13-6 against the spread. They are 34th in the nation in three-point accuracy. They shoot at a 37.3% clip from downtown. Tennessee has only won by more than 17 three times in 23 games since December 22nd. And hat tip to Chris the Bear Fallica, but Rick Barnes' teams are only 1-11-1 against the spread in their last 13 NCAA Tournament games. Longwood plus 18. Let's also go with Boise State, which is up to plus 3.5 against Memphis. 1:45 p.m. Eastern tip today. Excuse me. Boise State, regular season Mountain West champs, Mountain West tournament champs, 4-bid league this year. Since December 3rd, Boise State is 24-3 straight up. 2 of the losses were by 3 points apiece, which would be a cover, plus 3.5. Today, Boise ranked 15th in the nation in scoring defense, only give up 60.8 points per game. They've won 3 in a row in 8 of its last 9. 7-2 against the spread with 6 outright wins in 9 games as an underdog. Also today, I like Arkansas -5 versus Vermont. Vermont's kind of a popular public dog, but the Catamounts have only played 3 teams in the KenPom Top 100. They beat Northern Iowa, which is number 91 in KenPom Top 100, but they lost by 11 at Maryland, which is number 80. And lost by 10 at Providence. Those are the only 3 decent teams they've played all year. On the flip side, the Razorbacks are 13-7 against KenPom Top 100 teams. And since January 12th, the Razorbacks are 15-3 straight up. They've also got fresh legs. They only played 2 games in Tampa and were out of there Saturday afternoon after losing to A&M in the semifinals. And they had the double bye. Excuse me. So Arkansas -5, and also gonna get a little bit of a taste of -2.5 on the Hogs in the first half. Last game for today, or actually next to last, is I'm okay with an Iowa -5.5 in the first half play. And if you do a money line parlay, Iowa doesn't give you much value. I think they're -550, but they're a given. And I also like Iowa at 30-1. To win it all. Just a baby play. But yeah, I like Murray State today, 30-2. The Racers are laying 2 to San Fran. The Dons are going to be without their first-team All-WCC center, Yahoon Masowski. Averages 13.5 points, 9.4 boards, 2.2 block shots per game. He was injured at practice on Monday, knee injury, and he is out. 2 games for tomorrow. I like the Miami Hurricanes +2 against USC. The Canes have been a money-making machine since December 29th. 14-5-1 against the spread. And that was despite that bad beat and total melt they had either 2 or 3 Saturdays ago against Virginia Tech. They blew a 6-point lead at home with like 45 seconds left and lost by 1. Oh, that killed me. Had it finishing a parlay and a reverse, and I had big money on it. But they got it back for me last week. Had them against Boston College and Duke. And as underdogs, they have thrived. 10-2-1 against the spread. 8 outright wins in 13 games as an underdog. That is the Canes. And USC has only played 6 games against teams that made the field, going 2-4 in those games. I think the Canes win outright. I think they could be a live dog against Auburn on Sunday as well. Not against a 500-1 future bet on Miami, just peanuts. But get to the Sweet 16. and we could do some hedging to ensure a profit with a 500 to 1 type of number. And then I like Miami equally as much, but I like Andy Kennedy's UAB Blazers plus 8.5 to Houston. I think it's a live dog that can, and I've already bet them a little bit to win outright plus 300, but obviously way more on plus 8.5. UAB 27 and 7 straight up. 18 13 to 1 against the spread. They have faced 10 Ken Palm top 100 teams, going 6-4, but in the 4 losses, none of them by 6 or more. So that'd be a spread cover, obviously catching 8.5 here. In fact, in 34 games, they've only lost by more than 8.5 once. They lost by 9 at ODU, the Monarchs of Old Dominion, obviously. Andy Kennedy has got a star in Conference USA Player of the Year. Jordan Jelly Walker averages 19.3 points, 5.0 assists, 2.6 boards, 1.5 steals per game. He shoots 40.7% from three-point range, automatic at the line, 87.4%. He went for 27, 40, and 26 this past weekend in the Conference USA Tournament. The Blazers have been underdogs 3 times, 3-0 against the spread, 2 outright wins. I'm also holding future tickets. Texas Tech 40 to 1, Arkansas 70 to 1. Those numbers are not available now. I think Texas Tech is like 20 to 1, but they are my pick to win it all. The Red Raiders are going to cut the nets down. I'm Brian Edwards, MajorWager.com. Best of luck on your first round picks. I'll probably have more picks, in-game suggestions. Follow me on Twitter at VegasBEdwards, and also I'll be tweeting out injury info on Major Wager from that Twitter account at Major Wager Uno. Check out my NCAA Tournament primer on MajorWager.com. And also, our Blake Von Hagen has a breakdown ATS prediction explained for Arkansas and Vermont, 9:20 p.m. Eastern tonight. Brian Edwards, MajorWager.com. Over and out.